Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, so this is AICELLE?
AICELLE.
AICELLE. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that.
Saying that. That actually name is not too uncommon in Venezuela. AICELLE.
AICELLE?
Yeah.
But we don't spell it like that.
No.
We spell it how it is phonetically. AICELLE.
Yeah, just without the double L and the E at the end. But this is AICELLE Santos.
Yeah.
And I am changing. She's obviously from La Diva, that group with Jonah and Maricris.
Mighty Chris?
Fudge, yeah. I do apologize. Like, it's not saying someone's name wrong is like a mortal sin. So I do apologize.
So I'm so sorry.
But yeah, so lovely. I think this is a little bit older on the older side.
I think this is and it's life. I don't know how old this video is, but it's a fan cam. That's how you know.
Nicer.
The real deal.
Holy shit, that's proper life.
Woo! What? What's the start?
AICELLE Santos.
That's such a cool poster. Girl, what the hell?
I am changing.
Oh,
Trying every way I can. I am changing.
Wow, and she looks stunning, fantastic.
I'm trying to find a way to understand.
Ooh, so much soul.
I need your hand.
Oh my God, he's wonderful.
I am changing.
Yes, girl. Woo.
it's so nuts.
It is so good.
How many levels to live performing there is. Like,
Oh yeah, and how much the genre can actually change the quality of the singer. I just in the previous video, I looked at what she was doing as an alto in a 3-part harmony, right? And it's difficult. It's such a difficult line to hold. It's such a difficult constant sustain in the main vocals, because they're providing that depth. When you're the alto, you're providing that depth, and even though you're letting your colors come through, it's not as free flowing as it would be when you have them as a soloist, right? And here you're getting that full on fleshed out power alto that I am so interested on, because altos that can do this soulful singing usually have a very natural texture to their vocals, right? So you get really well seasoned, I don't know, like you get a whole lot of flavors that come from the same from the same color and tonality. So it's really awesome when you see them in this type of performances. Obviously, I think again in the Philippines there's this attention to detail when it comes to diction, to emphasizing the meaning behind the lyricism, really similar to how it is in theater, and it just plays such a huge part in the way I receive the songs. For me, that I find that is so relevant to me. That's a detail that speaks volumes.
I certainly think it's no coincidence the fact that you specifically, you have felt so sort of like in, what would you call it? Yeah, in touch with...
Identified.
Yeah, with the Filipino, what would you call it? Approach to singing.
Yeah, I think so too.
Given your background and obviously the whole theatre aspect of your background. Because they do have very similar sort of approaches, it seems. And the weird thing is that there's less academia.
Yeah, it's
there,
true.
and there's more academia here. So like there it seems they would whoop everyone's ass over here, because there's so much, they're so naturally good at it.
Yeah.
Hence why some of the most renowned figures of theatre are from the Philippines.
It's true.
So it's very interesting. It's sort of like that, idea of like nature versus nurture to some extent.
I totally agree with that.
I've seen everything so clear. I'm changing.
Oh my God.
Gonna someone out here. I'm hoping
Ooh, so much charisma on stage.
What the hell?
Woohoo!
I mean, she's a master and a half.
Woohoo! That's the type of modulation I'm talking about. That's good.
Well, it's certainly very like, yes, so like pinnacle soul.
Oh, it's pinnacle soul and
You feel like you're in a bar, you're so like.
and it's just so like she is so invested in the delivery of the track itself, right? She's so in the piece. It's so good.
Let's keep listening.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm just like, wow. I have very little to say when the video's playing because I was like, whoa, hypnotized.
There's so much experience in that woman.
Just listen to that. That modulation is just perfect. Look at that! Woohoo! Growth! Nice!
Key change.
Yeah.
Wow.
God, she's so talented!
Jesus Christ. She packs
Okay.
that punch in that tiny little body, dude. That's crazy.
Okay, just we're gonna point out.
I think she's quite tall, though. I think she's a bit taller than she seems. But there, she looks like she's fucking 8 feet tall, anyways. She sort of just evolves into this sort of like.
She grows into that singing. It's so crazy. See what I'm talking about? Altos and singing soul. That's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, it's just so much depth, so much color, so much intensity that can come through that type of natural tonality, right? It's incredible. The most iconic voices in soul and rhythm and blues back in the days were female altos and tenor voices that could do the alto ranges.
Right.
It wasn't about the sopranos. It wasn't about how high you can go. It was about how much you could feel.
Well, to some extent.
You know?
That's what soul is like.
It's about soul. It's about your soul.
It's about like it's
Feeling.
people correlate it to attitude. It's like you know, because soul has the opportunity for you to really portray that sort of like attitude, personality, fullness. So no wonder that well, actually also some of the best soul singers to ever exist also had a bit of a personality.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. I
like,
think
well, actually not big. They were big personalities.
yeah, it just naturally went hand in hand. I adore this. This was fantastic, and also props to the sound mixing guy because they just caught the perfect moments to just add that delay.
Yeah, he was paying.
Fantastic.
He was paying attention. That guy is on.
They know those songs. They know those songs up by heart.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder if her and Jaya ever collaborated.
Oh, that would be fantastic. They would make a brilliant
She seems
soulful.
to be, sort of very soul oriented. So, well, be very interesting to see.
What a wonderful track. What a wonderful delivery.
let us know.
Perfect performance.
Yeah, let us know maybe more about ICELLE and maybe other collaborations she's done or other performances you'd like us to check out, and we're more than happily will.